Hi guys, you're talking to Fardos Daud, and we are channeling from HANO KWA HANO Media, and our main theme is mtaani kwetu, basically, which means we are here collecting young voices from our communities, young talented people, and exposing them out there. And speaking of that, today we are going to meet one of the most talented directors here in Kakuma refugee camp, who won 2 awards both in Uganda and in Kenya. So today we're going to hear from our most exciting person ever, Director Rey. I am here with Mr. Vinny, our cameraman, and I can't wait for all of us. We can go meet Director Rey and hear what he has to tell us here. Suit Patricia Sahabari, tell us more about yourself.
Okay, thanks for the chance. My name is Rey Bulambo. I'm a film director, actor, and theatre practitioner, and as well as a community leader, imagine.
Community leader, block leader?
Yes, I was a former block leader.
Ah, when is serious?
Nico serious.
Okay.
I was a former block leader, but due to a lot of stuff, so I decided to quit the job. But I was involved again in youth leader. That's where I'm playing now. And sometimes I have my own company that I'm running. It's called Kakwood. Kakwood Film.
Kakwood.
Yes, Kakwood Film.
Kakwood Film.
Yeah, it's
okay.
an art and media company.
Oh.
Yeah, that is based in Kamuma 1, Ethiopian community, just next to Frank Hotel. Do you know Frank Hotel?
Yeah.
That's the place.
Ethiopia.
Exactly, that's the
Angera.
place. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, that's me.
So I wasn't even expecting them, but you are a CEO somewhere.
I'm not a CEO. I don't want to call myself as a CEO.
Boss.
But I love to call myself like a chairman.
Sawa.
You know, CEO is a big position, trust me.
Mkuu. So like I'm trying to pick. So you're also like European filmmaker, and I want to know like how do you pull all that together? Like where do you get your inspiration from? What made you tafanya? And you know, as a refugee peer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, I got in Kakuma refugee camp. That was 2012. And then I came here as a professional actor. I was an actor back home. So I decided not to enroll in filmmaking because I wanted to also to know what is happening behind the camera. Because I already just be seen on camera, so I wanted to know what is happening behind the camera. I got a chance to enroll with Filmmaid Kenya and ADMI, and that's how I got my inspiration from my family, my friends within the community. And I really feel like now this is what I wanted to do, and this is what I wanted to become. And I spend a lot of time watching movies and making sure to put on table what a filmmaker should. And thanks God that I've been able to know to secure some jobs, secure some projects that I've been taking in different places, which I'm proud of today. But yeah.
Yes. Hey, we have a lot of blessings. Let me just say, those are
Asante.
blessings. So, speaking of movies, what's your favorite movie? That's my favorite movie.
Okay. Sometimes people think on big movie, but I always go on a local level. There's a film I saw just from a friend, and for me up today, it's still one of my favorite movie. It's a Tanzanian film. It's called. It's one of the guy is now is already passed away. It's called Stephen Kanumba from Tanzania. The guy really inspired me a lot. And then there's a film he acted. It's called A Point of No Return.
A Point of No Return.
Yes. That's where I got inspiration. That's what I keep inspiration. And then from that time, I keep watching his movies, and that's how I say no. I need to know what is happening behind the camera. Yeah, and yeah, this is it.
So speaking sort of movies and all that, it got me thinking that tulisikia Mr. Rey, the big guy who just won 2 awards in Uganda and in Kenya. This is like a big accomplishment. No, so this is one thing that we are very proud of. I wanted to know, like, how does it mean to you, or like what does it mean to you both personally and professionally, and what inspired you kufanya whatever you just did, and you won all those awards, and what message were you trying to convey to other people outside there?
Okay, just to rectify what you have said, it's not 2 awards, but I've got a chance to go to Uganda and work in Uganda and Kenya, and I got an award in Uganda, and I got a 5 awards in Kenya, not just 1 award. So I have 7 awards, 7. So in Nairobi, in Nakuru, and recently Kitale, the one that was in February here, Kitale. And yeah, basically I got 7 awards. 1 for best actor, 2 for best stories, 2 for best director, and the other 2, and the other 1 for best cinematographer, and the other 1 for best documentary.
7 zote.
Those are the 7.
Kabonga zote 7 hivyo tu mara moja.
Yes. That was 2018 up to now.
So 2018 tukienda zozo tu zimeshinda tu.
Nilikuwa napata kitu.
Yes. Siko sawa.
Yeah.
And as you said that kuna best storytelling.
Yes.
So we all know everyone have where they get inspiration, and what made you to tell those stories outside there? Okay,
mostly I love telling African story, especially in the zone where I am right now in Kakuma. I got inspired with the story from my fellow refugees. Since I'm also a refugee, I feel like our story is being told in a wrong way, the way it's not supposed to be told. That's the reason why I feel like once I get in this field, things I'll be able, with my fellow filmmakers from Kakuma, we can be able to tell our own stories and bring the real narrative to the world.
Able to reverse back to the part where you said our stories are being conveyed in the wrong way. Can you elaborate more on that?
Okay, one thing is being told right now. Once I told you to go to Google and ask Google like, show me a refugee from Kakuma or the home from refugee from Kakuma. They'll bring some dirty houses. Some people not wearing clothes. You see, that's something wrong. That's a wrong narrative.
Yeah, true.
People are here are wearing some others around the world. They're wearing some stuff which is very expensive. So we sleep in good places. We do whatever we can do, and everyone around the world can do. So that's the reason why I'm saying like, no, we are like others. So people should not misinterpret story of refugees. It's just the circumstances and what we go through, that's the reason why we are refugees.
Actually, that part is very touching, where you said refugees, we are tunajulikana in the wrong way as helpless people, needy people, and they should see us in the other way, that we are capable without just kusaidiwa na watu wengine. That's actually very nice. And again, you've also said something to do, you working with FilmAid. Can you tell us the work you do with FilmAid, the projects you're working on ndani ya FilmAid?
Okay, it's today that's you're conducting this interview. I've resigned yesterday. With FilmAid Kenya, but FilmAid is one of the far flag, the far flag of my life, compared to the other company that I've been with. It's FilmAid who gave me the chance to upskill, and FilmAid gave me the chance to go through my dreams, and FilmAid also gave me the opportunity to find light. And I was working in FilmAid as a multimedia producer assistant, and UNICEF project, whereby I've been able to train or conduct trainings on media, where I train cinematography, photography, editing, and directing. So that's what I've been able. And also apart from that, once the work is overload, I also get to the field sometimes, help other staffs to do the documentations on the organization's documentaries, and also to work as an office editor at the same time. So it's a creative space. I was working in a creative space whereby everyone was flexible to do everything that's on table. And apart from that, FilmAid also allowed me to do my own project. I've done a couple of projects that's qualified in festivals through when I was in FilmAid. Yeah, but right now I'm no longer in FilmAid. So I've resigned yesterday. Yeah.
And I've heard a lot about FilmAid, and I guess this is one of the main place that they shape young youth. And because nimesikia watu wengi wakitoka place or watu wa filmmaking or something, they'll have to say tumetoka FilmAid. I guess FilmAid now is the mother of
Sure.
Which is actually nice. So Rey, as you uliniambia wewe unaandikanga stories, what do you hope your stories would bring the impact for community? What do you hope your story would bring the change to the community? How do you want it?
There is a word that I used to quote from Barack Obama. Barack Obama once said, no one is born being good all the time, but we become good by hard working. Good work needs sacrifice, time, commitment, and the most importantly, discipline. You know, you may be a good person in terms of working. You might have a potential, but if you don't have discipline, trust me, you won't go anywhere. But if you have a good discipline, trust me, someone might take your hand and lift you up. So please work hard and make sure be your own bosses. That's what I told you. Be your own bosses.
Be your own boss. Point
taken. Yes.
Be your own boss.
Because everyone has a chance in this world. Everyone has a chance. Now everyone has something that is good at. It's your responsibility to discover what that is. You may be a good writer, but you might not know it until you start writing and discover it. You may be a good dancer, you might not know it until you start some practicals, dancing, and you become good at it. So make sure you discover what exactly are you good at. And then you apply discipline. Trust me, you'll move. What makes me to be here is the discipline. Ask everyone. I've worked with different groups around Kakuma, film productions, media houses. They will tell you. They will tell you once I get to work, whether I get paid or not. As long as I know my name is going to be there, there's no joke. Kazi na lazima chapa. Kazi na dawa.
Chapa kazi.
Yes, yeah.
It's true. So my one and last final question. I'm even excited to ask you this. So if you had the resources to create any project you wanted, what story would you tell? If you had all the resources, kuna kila kitu ya to start your project, what story would you tell?
I love to tell a story of lifting up one person who will be the role model for others in the community. Because I don't want every day people to see Rey. Once Rey is missing there's no difference. But I need to lift someone else. And that's the story that I need to make. Make sure one person get a chances, go for the same opportunity that I have, the same skill that I have, so that even though I'm missing here, that person can pull up everything and they say, there is another Rey here.
It's also very generous of you because you don't want it just to be about you. You're passing on your talent and skills to someone else, make sure someone else is also shining.
Exactly.
Which is a very powerful story to tell, actually. I'm even inspired by it. So, thank you. Yeah, this is the last question we've chosen for you. And so, as I've said, we are the HANO KWA HANO media, and our main theme is mtaani kwetu, and we support young youth with their talents, who when you're like, unajua kuna mtu kwa community and cannot share his or her talent and nobody is seeing them. So this is what we do. We are supporting them, and we are helping them. We are voicing out their talent outside to the world to see what, for them to be seen by others. And we chose you. We thought of you the first person because we say that this is the guy who made it, and he has a great story to tell, and we want to show your story to the rest of the world, and to that youth who is there somewhere anajificha anaogopa. So we're just trying to tell them, if you continue hiding, no one would see you. So we want to expose them, and we've used you. And thank you so much actually for being with us here today. And I'm very happy, and I know someone there who's going to see this will also be inspired and touched by whatever you've shared with us today. So
but one thing, I haven't made it yet.
Okay.
For me, it's just 40%. The time that I will feel like I made it is the time that person that I'm going to invest on him to make sure I reach where I am. That's the time I say, now I've made something that is now on the standard and I have 50%.
So paka upatie huyu mtu mwingine.
Sure.
That's when you've
That's
made
what I'm
it.
willing to do.
That's very beautiful actually.
Yeah.
So Mr. Rey, thank you so much for being here with us today. HANO KWA HANO Media.
Yes.
Appreciate it so much.
Karibu.
And this is something we are very excited. Baadaye sasa we spread it to the other youth outside there. And you, whoever is watching us, I hope you've been touched by whatever Rey has just told us. And please, the advices that he gave, please take it in practice. Don't forget, subscribe to our channel. Tuko YouTube, tuko TikTok, tuko Instagram, tuko Twitter, HANO KWA HANO Media. So my guys, continue supporting us.
Yes, thank you also for the platform. This is a big platform for me, and I felt it throughout with the time. So mkinihitaji niko, as long as we plan. So schedule, unajua my schedule sometimes.
Yeah.
And also, anytime you need to reach out to me, also you can get me all the platform at official Kakuwood. Official Kakuwood. The wood is WUD.
Kakuwood.
Kakuma wood. It's Kakuwood.
Okay.
You can get me to every social media platform from there, and you'll see what is happening there. Asanteni sana.
Thank you to Rey.